Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Today, Tuesday, August 26, 2025. Now, on the unsealing front, yesterday we did cover the sentencing of Haven Soliman of Yoga to the People. Her sentencing memo had been substantially all blacked out, so we filed to unseal it and didn't hear anything back until only on the morning of sentencing. Judge Cronin docketed that he granted our motion to be heard and had directed that some redactions be removed by the next day. But as it turned out, it was docketed just before sentencing, and things like the crimes of conviction and statements about why she should get a lesser sentence were belatedly unsealed. Now, she got time served. It could be a compassionate one. She's 6 months home detention. In any event, it was unsealed, and Judge Cronin cited our, Inner City Press's win in Lee versus Greenwood, the OneCoin sentencing memos case in the Second Circuit. In that case, the lead defendant, or the lead named defendant, Mark Scott, money launderer for OneCoin, he lost at trial. We covered the trial. He lost at trial, 6 years ago. He's still not in jail. In fact, now he is asking for bail pending cert review by the Supreme Court. I think he lost in the Second Circuit, but he might get it. Judge Ramos has asked the government to respond, and we'll just have to see. It's kind of incredible. It's sort of it's not to be mean-spirited, but there are many people that are sentenced in SDNY that are immediately remanded. Either they're already in jail, or even if they're not, they have the marshals come in and just take them away. 6 years is a lot of time. Now, on the immigration front, yesterday we actually put in a question because there was an online press conference we were invited to by Representative Summer Lee. She and a human rights group were barred from entry into the Moshannon Valley Detention Center. It used to be a jail. Now it's an ICE detention center, privately owned, run by Geo Group, which also runs the Cooperators Prison in Queens here that services both EDNY and SDNY. In any event, they were barred from going in. I asked them about the case here about 26 Federal Plaza, right down the street. You can see it up top there. And today, as it happens, there's a habeas corpus proceeding or hearing involving, among other things, the placement of people in the MDC Brooklyn. So that should be pretty interesting, and hopefully we will have that one alongside some state cases that we're also going to be covering. But the United Nations is a major focus. As we now approach, I think, less than a month now before the UN General Assembly Week. We applied 2 months ago. And this is, again, Inner City Press, we're writing scoops about the UN every day. Every day, whistleblowers come through with information because no one else that they allow into the building will publish it. We ask the UN about it. We send the questions to Stefan Dujarric, to Melissa Fleming, even to Antonio Guterres himself and his various cronies. And they don't answer, even though they're factual questions about their own officials on issues raised by their own staff. So we're reaching out. It's a litmus test. It's a litmus test not only for, the First Amendment. The UN says that they're exempt from it. But it's a litmus test of pro bono. It's a litmus test of a number of things. And we're going to have more on that as we go forward. But for now, we're going in. SDNY. To be continued.